In Washington's 3rd Congressional District, let's look at the results here as well. This race has national attention. If a Democrat takes back this Republican seat, it could impact which party has control of the U.S. House next session. Evan Watson is live outside the Clark County Elections Office. Evan, this race is tight, and you've learned it could take days to find out who's going to win. What's going on?
Yeah, it could take some time, but first, we just got an update in within the last hour here, and Marie Gluesenkamp Perez, the Democrat in this race, has maintained her lead of about 11,000 votes, a 5-point margin over Republican Joe Kent. So that is a big deal and a signal of what could be to come with most of those votes outstanding in Clark County. But still, as you mentioned, Clark County still has about 70,000 votes, I'm told from elections officials, that they need to count and then report over the coming days. Both the Gluesenkamp Perez and the Kent campaign say this may take a couple of days before we know the winner here. Now, Clark County election workers spent today verifying signatures and looking at those inspected ballots, of course. Many of those ballots were returned at drop boxes on Election Day or received in the mail yesterday or today. Clark County Auditor Greg Kimsey says that county election workers can get through about 20,000 ballots in one day. So that means expect another update tomorrow night and another one Friday and maybe even beyond that. So why does it take so long? Well, county election workers had already been processing ballots they received in the weeks leading up to Election Day, so that helps with quicker counting and results. But when about 90,000 ballots arrive on or shortly after Election Day, if they're postmarked, of course, officials say that takes some time. Of course, every elections department operates at different speeds with different sized staffs, all making sure vote counts are accurate and first, but then quickly reported. But of course, this big update has a large impact in the race and could signal what's to come here, Pat.
Well, Evan, and I know that you've been in touch or trying to be in touch with the campaigns today. What are they saying about the length of time it's going to take to count all these up?
Yeah, knowing that it's about 20,000 a day, they're expecting another couple of days, and they've been fairly quiet. No public statements today so far, as it stands right now, from either campaign about the results. So I expect that might change tonight, especially from the Gluesenkamp Perez side, now that she's maintained her lead, or we might be waiting until Thursday or Friday to learn a little bit more from them.
That does make sense, waiting on their part to just kind of see really where this is going. Hey, by the way, you covered the two sides last night. How did that go? Were folks friendly?
Yeah, so we started out at the Gluesenkamp Perez event, and we talked to her briefly before results came in. We did then hop over to Kent's campaign event, and they did not allow the press any access to get into what they were covering. We were told Joe might speak, and then we're told that he would not give any public statement last night to members of the media. A campaign manager said they feel fine about the results and the deficit, and they believe that they're going to pick up votes here to come in the days to follow, although we saw today that Gluesenkamp Perez kept her lead. So I imagine she is the happier of the two candidates as it stands currently.
And I understand that they said if you were Laurel Porter, they would have let you in.
That is correct, but alas, Pat, I am not Laurel Porter. Can't confirm.
None of us are. All right, thanks, dude.